I'm kind of surprised you can still do the talks at her when the thing's maxed out.
Yeah, you can just hang out with them.
Oh, you need to fucking talk to her anyway for the meat thing.
Yeah.
A snack that doesn't taste like a snack. I have no idea. My snacks taste like snacks. You want some? Meat's a snack. Sure.
Yeah, bring a picnic. Alright,
Bring us a...
let's go into town. Talk to Snack.
Can I just say, by the way, I'd be a little bit weirded out if I was just walking along the street, some motherfucker comes up to me and goes, try some meat gum!
It's delicious!
No thank you. No, do it!
I heard you like snacks! Here is a snack!
Oh man.
I got it from a girl.
So it must be legit.
What's this smell? It smells juicy, raw, and yet sweet.
Rumoured meat
The
gum?
rumoured meat gum.
Yeah.
No, it's my meat gum.
Give a meat gum. I hope it's terrible.
It's chewy meat.
What the fuck did you expect? I made a wish to not like snacks as much.
Yay, I did it.
I didn't do anything to change my behaviour. I just really wished.
That's right, Nick. If you wish hard enough, a stranger will come up to you and give you something to make you hate the thing you love.
Give you fucking meat gum.
I don't know how meat gum happens.
I'm trying to think of meat gum happening. I can only think of either like dodgy old meat or beef jerky, which you can actually eat anyway. So
yeah.
yeah. So I don't get meat gum.
Nah.
I'm just going to assume at this point, now that I'm thinking about it, that it's like meat paste that's been frozen and they've used like fucking plastic filling in between stuff, just like bubblegum used to be.
Could be.
That's scary ass shit. That's why Hubba Bubba doesn't exist anymore, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were like, what? You're actually using so much plastic that it's more plastic than sugar? They were like,
Yeah, I can talk to this guy, but fuck him.
yeah, I don't really care. I mean, I know I should. He was like the brother of the chick that died in the booze.
Whatever, she died ages ago now. He's over it.
And yeah, she died a while ago.
If I talk to him, I'll just be reopening old wounds.
Yeah.
Hi, Hanako.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to practice.
You have good on, James.
I know. Yeah, I'm super passionate. Whatever. Let's go.
Quick! Get on! Get on the chopper!
Good on you, Nick.
Get on the surfboard! Get on the music! Yeah.
I hate you.
Get on ya!
I just said that. You bastard. My expression is increased. It doesn't even matter.
It doesn't even matter. You've already got a million
Did
expressions.
say she was senpai.
I tell you how good it feels to play lately, man. This old girl are getting along great.
Uh-huh.
You know what, Senpai? I think instruments have feelings, too.
Okay.
I was treating it like an object before.
As it is.
But war has changed. There's ID-tagged instruments and ID-tagged soldiers and moo cows.
Have you ever noticed that, like, you kind of just replace girls' voices with Metal Gear
because
Solid?
it's just easier than trying to bother making a chick's voice.
She's looking at me with admiration in her eyes, and that's great, I guess.
If only you stood on the chair, put your hands on your hips, and looked to the right. With a swish of your hair. Your greying, dodgy emo kid hair.
I'm just a really young-looking 60-year-old.
Oh, man.
Do you ever wonder
If
if you go back in time,
Yeah.
if by going back in time, your body would, also, decrease in age?
No, because you'd be putting matter back to another point in time. Like, if you, literally turned back time, you turned the entire planet back, then yeah. But if you're going back in time, you're actually taking your matter that you are now, moving it to another spot.
Right. Would you have to take into account, the curvature of the Earth?
We're talking about time, not places.
But, like, if you're going back in time...
Yeah.
Right? So you're like, if I went back in time to this spot, like, 20 years ago, chances are the Earth won't actually be at this point in orbit, so I'll appear in space and die. Which is why I think we don't actually see time travelers.
You would have to account for, like, Earth moving.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you would.
That's why
coordinates on the fucking surface.
That's why we never see time travelers.
Because they're all dead
They're all dead in space, yeah.
No one thought of the fact that they might go back to somewhere it wasn't before.
Yeah.
Holy shit, you're cooking. Mm-hmm. What's California roll?
It's a roll from California. Come on. Get with it.
Sure. I don't even know what that is.
Apparently it's like sushi. What's the key to mixing vinegar with rice?
Mix things, shove in a fridge. I don't even know. I don't know. I've never added fucking vinegar to rice before. I don't know what it does.
I don't know, let's see if I make shit.
Odious Rome. Oh
Fish bait.
man, you basically made a fart in a jar.
Welp. I tried, but it basically went, yo, we made you some toenails.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
actually, like, starting to assume that all those cooking things, it's always the most complicated answer.
Probably.
So I'm trying to speak with colour and then we had to sleep over with everyone. Well, we didn't fucking have a sleepover with you because we wanted to use the fucking hot springs and you pissed about in there all night and threw buckets at us.
It's true. And I'd be more angry if I knew all the facts.
Yeah. It's gonna start getting rough this weekend. God damn it, I do just fucking Solid Snake all of them, even when I like her.
I know, which really worries me.
Let's
be careful, Risei.
Because, well...
This town seems to think the case is
caught.
closed, but we don't think the case is closed. You know?
Just once, right? I want to see one of those kids run by.
And smack his head into a pole.
You're wishing violence on them. I was actually gonna go a very similar direction and say that I want the person that you're walking with just kind of trip one.
What a baby.
Look at that baby sauce.
You gonna cry, baby? Fell on your ass.
Ass.
Why have I not seen Risei, like, ever? In 50 years, she just...
I don't actually know where she hangs out here.
She hangs out here by the fire alarm.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, 'cause she's always thinking about pulling her.
Well, I don't have the courage to talk to Naoto.
Don't you dare.
What?
Go. Leave. If you don't know, I'm not gonna remind you.
What are you, my girlfriend? If you don't know, I'm not telling you.
I'm sorry, but if you don't know, I just can't.
Anyway, I'm gonna go into town and see if there's something I can eat there that will give me courage. No, first I go back to the fox.
Oh yeah, because you gotta be all like, dude, I solved your crackhead problem.
Yeah, it's like, moo.
Yep.
That's right, he says yep.
Yep.
Take me north. I don't have time to look at
No,
people.
I just kind of assume, right? Every time you use that, this dude gets a taxi.
Yeah.
And so, you're all like, hailing a cab.
The man in black is looking at you, as if apprising you. Do you know about luminol reactions? What part of your body do you use to test DNA? What's the best way to obtain someone's email address? What 10 things can you learn about footprints? What?
Why is the FBI...
With my unmatched knowledge, I answered every challenge smoothly and easily. I see, you're quite an interesting young man. Do you know Naoto, or you know a detective by the name of Naoto, yes?
I do.
Yes, I know you know him. Well, what the fuck, man?
What the fuck you at? Oh my god.
Also, you need to be up to date, because he's a girl now.
Give you a card.
Good day, then.
It's like fucking... Get better soon.
Yeah.
Open it up. And it's like... The moose jumps over a slowly turning earth, while the catnip simmers in a bowl. That's secret code.
Of course, the fish market!
Yeah, that's secret code for Murder the Fox. It's a Russian agent. I'd believe that.
I don't think the fox looks Russian.
Even with that scarf?
Even with that scarf.
Really?
Just because it's red doesn't mean it's about everybody.
I mean, it's red.
I don't see a sickle.
I was actually looking at that end thinking, oh, man, I bet they're all just little sickles on those dots. But they're love hearts. I remember now.
See, look.
Love hearts.
You think he's gonna be like Dos Vidania?
Yeah,
No.
look at those scars. He's just trying to, like, if that fox ever lifts up the front, like, pouch thing, like, it's just over, it's a covering. It's one big red thing with the yellow sickle. Just right there.
I can sense the fox's gratitude. Not towards you.
He can do some kind of, like, special Russian military handshake.
Are you telling me that this fox is in the KGB?
Yeah.
You're dumb.
No.
Foxes can't be in the KGB.
Foxes can be in anything.
If he was a wolf, I'd
They're
believe it.
tricky. Tricky.
Hey, are there still foxes in Tasmania?
I don't know. I think everyone got over it.
I don't know. Every now and then I hear stuff about them being like, no, there's like totes a million foxes, guys.
Yeah. And no one has ever fucking seen them.
Just like the thylacine.
No, the thylacine we murdered to death.
I know. And now we're trying to do the same to foxes.
I couldn't really give that much of a fuck about foxes because foxes aren't native to the area.
It's true, but if they're extinct, Nick, where will they go?
They'll still live where the fuck they came
Alright, the hospital will give me courage.
from. Oh yeah, because everything says yay! And Satan's there. No, it's Satine. That movie I love.
Wreck-It Ralph?
Wreck-It Ralph.
That's good.
Movie's fucking amazing.
It's a pretty great movie. I'm cleaning the dark, silent
always.
I've been cleaning in the dark, raising up my courage. Yeah. Oh, you feel good, feel brave.
I really want to find out that there's some dude that's just kind of fucking with you.
Oh my god!
It's a ghost!
Is she real?
My! I see you've got the soul of Izanagi within you.
Forgive me.
Bring him out so I can kick him in the codpiece.
You youngsters these days, and your personas, and your Izanagis, and your evokers, and your social links with your fast travel square button movements. Back in my day, we didn't have any of that shit. And your third-person dungeon crawling, and your turn-based combat, and all your other knickknacks with your Super Nintendos. Oh god, it's this.
Damn it. I thought you were going to get away without this bullshit.
She found me and brought me here. Well done, you almost escaped my evil grasp.
See, I
Why were
don't know. Yet again,
For the money, lady.
yet again, I'm faced with thinking to myself, when I was 16, I would have all the bonus for this.
Mm-hmm.
And this dude's all like, no, she's Satan.
No, I'm like, no, she's Satan.
Well, fine. You're like, no, she's Satan then. No. They'd probably laugh.
Yeah.
Move on. Yeah.
I do. Right in front of me! I do.
Then you can't. Oh man, she is hilarious. You know the amount of time she turns around. No shit, really, bitch.
Man, children are so young. How do they get so young, Nick?
What's your?
They have such
secret?
silky hair and smooth skin. How do they do that?
They bathe. Satan. I
They're
just
constantly growing. What's up with that shit?
I mean, her name is Sayoko.
Mm-hmm.
I can only assume that her actual name is just Satan.
That's
She's gonna be all like, foof, and she's gonna be a ghost, and she's gonna turn into a big horn demon. Then she's gonna be all like, do you like my cleavage now?
I'm like, you're a girl. Stop it.
Yeah.
God damn it!
See? She would probably assume at this point that I would be the most boring motherfucker in the world because I would go, yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Like,
And she'd be like, oh,
yeah, exactly.
too easy!
Oh.
Fucking just slap you and leave.
It can't be bothered. It's way too easy. She leaves. You can feel a mischievous affection for you. You decide to dash your hopes by farting really loud and then saying, "Oh man, I think some more came out."
That was me. Sorry.
I've really got to change my pants now.
I have to go home.
I mean, let's face it, if a chick thinks that you'll just rampantly fart and shard, like, she's not gonna continue to go, "I want to get there." So it's
I finished my job and I went home.
I mean, you don't even need to actually shard, you can just...
Shard?
Yeah, shard, like a shard of turd. Poof.
I just always thought it was shart.
No, I'm sure you can use that. I've just always said shard.
Shard sounds much more violent.
I assume that, like, a fart that is so uncontrollable that it actually brings a chunk with it, will probably not just kind of let it fall out, it'll fucking fire it.
Wicked.
I can see this flowing through your brain right now. You don't know how to deal with the information I'm dishing out. And I don't blame you.
It's like I'm trying to concentrate on...
It's pretty powerful shit. Hi-oh!
Hi-oh!
Oh, God. Oh, man! I keep just dropping back to the genitals and the farts.
You
and
do, buddy.
The shit jokes
you
tonight.
Do.
I
don't know.
It's all happening here.
Yeah, it is. It is. I can't deny that it sure is.
Oh, man. Okay. It's raining.
It's pouring.
You gonna eat a beef bowl?
Yeah.
Cool. See, on days like this, I can see why you would just go and eat a beef bowl.
Mm-hmm.
It raises like 50 things.
Raises a couple of things, yeah.
One day you're gonna go in there and Chie's just gonna be like, "Oh, beef." Oh. She's just gonna...
It's all gone.
She's not even gonna use a fork or anything. She's gonna grab the bottom of the bowl with her hand and just... tip it in there.
She'll eat everything, bowl and all. It takes a while to digest. I'm kind of like a snake.
Starts tasting a little bit like fucking meat gum eventually.
Oh, yeah, meat gum. Now, does this thing up my courage? I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
Let's see.
Maybe?
Tell me.
A bowl to the meat dimension.
No,
yeah, courage. Yeah, courage and diligence isn't
no.
either, so... Can't believe you couldn't finish it.
Understanding. Knowledge. Courage. Feeling brave. Hiya, too bad, you suck. Goodbye.
Actually, after eating that much meat and stuff, you got to assume that your body would be clogged pretty hard.
Backed up to hell.
Yeah, so I can understand not feeling good.
I don't mean to bring it back, but you would just shit a block.
Here's me trying to actually avoid like these shit jokes and like the poop jokes all the time.
Yeah, but I don't always get to talk about it. So, look, this is Yukiko.
You need your turn.
She wants to go onto the TV. I don't want to go
Why?
onto the TV. No. You shit out of luck, honey. I ain't going in no television. I'm gonna read a book about spooky things.
Well, I gotta say, the description of the meal that you tried to eat today would probably mean at this point I was still just sitting there going, "Oh man. Oh man."
I must read Forever Macho.
All men have the great spiritual manhood the author set out in turning you feel more like a real man.
Yeah.
Courage! There's still some shit left, you save it for later.
You still have chapters of Forever Mammoth to read.
I'm so glad you remember names of books so well.
It's one of my favorites.
Oh shit, Kanji!
Thump by thump. Been a while since it rained, hasn't it? Oh, the weather report says it's gonna last all night.
Have to check the midnight channel.
I wonder what will come on.
All over
Probably
my
like
screen.
a bunch of dicks, I hope. Let's go!
I hope that isn't you, like, having a sense of foreshadowing, and, like, it turns on and there's literally, like, just these dicks worming their way all over the screen, just rubbing on each other and walking over each other.
Oh, man.
In the background, there's some dude just going, "Why am I here?"
It sounds like the story from Fate's Day Night.
Great. Great.
Hmm.
Great.
Seriously, catching a cold is dreadful. My mustache is a pain. I apologize in advance if I mention anything too gross.
Mr. Garrison, why would you mention anything too gross?
Did you know that facial hair plays an important role for your body? Hana-chan?
Hana-chan?
What? Facial hair? Fuck. It
Prevents frostbite.
It excretes toxins! That's correct.
Sure.
How could you not know that, Nick? You wear facial hair all the time. Facial hair excretes the accumulated toxic substance out of your body. Your hair does the same. So when you guys are able to grow one, I want you all to take good care of your mows, yo. In fact, I think I'll put that on the test. The girl's just like...
Yeah, the chicks are just like, why is he talking about it?
Every fucking time. I just won't stop talking about his mustache.
Oh, Yosuke.
I've become a little
yeah, that's right. You got an answer right for Yosuke.
Yeah. Yosuke's like, it's Mcrackin! One of them that you knew!
Oh,
like, that's
man.
right, Yosuke. I'm so smart.
I'm so smart.
I'm hyper intelligent.
Have you seen my smash?